So Craig asks, what's the difference between a robot and an automation script?
I guess I wouldn't say there's a difference. You have a robot, but to make it do anything, you have to give it a set of commands, and I would call that an automation script, right? So my little robots, I've got some on my desk back here. And I'll grab one. Hold on a second. This is the one we've kind of been making for a while. It's kind of a Delta robot, but it's just going to sit on the shelf and do nothing unless you give it a script of commands to do something. So I would say the robot is just an art project sitting on the shelf unless you give it an automation script. So in that sense, the robot's kind of the moral equivalent of a browser or a device or whatever. It's just a thing that you have to make move. But it needs an automation script. I do most of my programming in Python or JavaScript, Node.js specifically on the JavaScript side. That's what I do most of my scripting in. Anyway, I hope that answers the question. It really is like there is no difference between robot and automation.
Okay. There's no
automation script. So there's no difference between a robot and an automation script. You need the automation script to make the robot do something. I sound like this is where I prone to give long answers. You could have a robot be autonomous, where it kind of based on sensor input will go and do, go explore Mars, right, or something. But then there's other kind of robots where it has to be explicitly told what to do, and if it's with no sensor data, right? So it's kind of like a spectrum of sorts. But my robots, they require an automation script for it to do anything. Otherwise, it sits on the shelf.